Welcome, everyone, to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Pistons. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Morant surveying the D. Gobert the screen. Down low. Out to Morant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over ball. It's good.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Pass to Levine. Fires from deep. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And finished off by Morant.
When Morant explodes toward the basket, you're toast. He loves penetrating defense.
Green, the screen. Here's Levine. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist from
Levine's got 5 points so far.
He's got some pep in this stuff tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Here's Turner. Stolen by Levine. Pass to Doncic. And the Bulls, another three.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine's demonstrating how unselfish he is with a great pass.
It's Morant with the drop. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
for 3 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Zach Levine.
Connects from three-point range. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
No foul.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel.
That's his first personal
Coach was
foul.
saying that he feels Zach Levine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when Levine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect Levine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
Thanks, David. On the wing, Green. Allen outside. Ball with a wide-open look. Another three for Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morant left side. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And Levine, here we go. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's Got 10 points in the game.
For the Lakers.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, man. You can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Your Laker girls dance team.
Now here.
John Hall with a stop.
We all know Wall loves putting on the show. He has some ridiculous dunks up his sleeve.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Your Lakers.
Here's Barrett. Bryant. No good that time. Good work defensively by Turner. In the corner, George with it. Now Morant. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
Longer point guard, Morant can more than handle himself inside.
And it's Barrett penetrating. And Barrett slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Middleton. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
The kick out to Bryant. Here's Kuminga. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Morant will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. In the corner, George with it. They get it back. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
To have a knockdown three-point shooter with George's size and skill gives Coach a lot of options on the offensive end.
Now, here's Barrett. He takes it in. An easy 2 points on the layup. Barrett's got his second bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen by Bryant. Out to the wing. Simon from outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And that one's good, George.
And boy, he's got terrific feel on that jump shot. That's how George knocks down those catch and shoot jumpers in the blink of an eye.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Laker girls. And your Lakers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. What a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And that's it. Here we go.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Westbrook, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. It's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about LaVine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
And the shot goes down. Bulls got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Westbrook. And Paul with the block.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
The tray doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Blocking foul.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Your Laker girl.
Both teams changing it up here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good. Morant's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles.
Welcoming the physical defense on the way up. Morant enjoys overcoming these types of challenges.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And the foul called on Jared Allen.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Outside, George. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And LaVine, here we go. Here's Grant. And the Bulls with another miss.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
It's deflected. Middleton on the wing. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Chicago trailing here. LaVine for 3.
LaVine.
Bangs home the trifecta.
3-point.
LaVine's got 13.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game, first in the quarter.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Morant. LaVine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead. Morant outside. There's Portis. Here's Howard. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
Second.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Bulls substitution.
Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's George. And they get it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the defensive player of the year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
White. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You know, I like when White attacks the rim, capable of driving, absorbing contact, and converting.
Wall attacking. And Wall with the slam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
The shot's good from Simons.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Left side, Westbrook. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Barrett, no good. Lakers trail by 3.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So big group substitution here for the Lakers. 9 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, White. From deep. The putback. Yeah, wow, he nails the buzzer beater. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Chicago, up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lakers trail by 5. Morant, right side. And finished up by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Morant goes hard and converts to the side.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Morant, left side. Fires the 3. Allen with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 5. For 3, Levine. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's George. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Allen slams it in.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Morant with it. Now Green defending. George with the bucket.
It's just a mystery what the defense is doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Allen's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. Morant with it. He's got 8. Driving in. And finished up by Morant.
Yeah, he's got some hops. Morant loves to attack the rim when he gets the chance. Any chance.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Green by Allen. Lobbed up there for Allen. Turner with the steal. George with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And that one's good. Morant. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
It's George on the wing. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Allen. Green by Allen. And Levine, here we go. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
And they double up Morant. Pass to Middleton. Here's George. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Allen. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Timeout for the Bulls. And your Laker girls.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Bulls.
Laker girls.
They've led by as much as 10. Lets it go from the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2.
And this is one of those nights where George came in aggressive and stayed that way. He's been incredible.
And there's the drive. And it's Simons missing.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Back to Turner. On the wing, George. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now the Bulls with it. Now here's Grant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Simon. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
That's an unforced error. That drive of coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
And here's Morant. He's got 13. .103 left in the third quarter. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
And it's Doncic missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
They're outside. Leaps for it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Coming onto the floor.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Laker girls.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Chicago trailing here. They kick it out to Green. And the shot is long. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Barrett trying to free himself up. Here's Westbrook. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen.
He's lucky his teammates have picked up the slack for him. I mean, his shooting has been horrific.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Westbrook.
That's nice work by him. Gives you championship-level defense every night.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting...
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Now Levine. Levine double team. Out left to the wing. Powell with the steal. White wide open. He fires. Off target from 3-point range. Doncic left side. It's tipped. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Turner. Now Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Into the lane. Here's White. Misses the 3. Here's Chicago, trailing by 2, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Levine.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Nobody near Allen. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. White with it. The kick out to Porter. From the arc. Timeout called the Lakers.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Chicago making a switch here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Evan?
Thank you, David. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Levine. And the jam by Levine.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
To the middle. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Nice D from Doncic. Bulls trail by 3. For 3, Levine. Now, here's Doncic. Pass the ball. Right wing. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right. Lakers coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Outside, George. Out to Morant. 5 on the clock. Here's Turner. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for Chicago. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points.
Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
And so here is Chicago. Here's Levine. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Morant.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
Kept alive. Back to George. A three. It's to Gobert. Lock at 6. And Turner throws it down.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
T-shirt time.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine.
Green. R.J. Barrett.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. The fourth team foul.
And here's Levine with the drive. Here's Green. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
It's George on the wing. Over Barrett. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. And it's late enough in the game for him to recognize that this is a better option.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Morant.
Thinking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. He just didn't do that, did he? A critical point of the game. And he makes just about the worst mistake possible.
Pass the ball. Here he goes. Gobert with the block. In the corner, Middleton with it. Fires it up. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Middleton's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hawk, the way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking it in.
Now here's Morant for 3. Scored that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Morant sinks the answer with authority. He's feeling a competitive fire after that last 3.
The drive by Green. Pass to Allen. And here's Levine. From deep three-point range, Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
From deep, here's Doncic. Outside Morant. Pure. From three-point range. And what's interesting about tonight's game, Clark, both of these teams know how to get stops.
Yeah, they're both outstanding defensively, and they do it with great team defense. We know in this league, you're not going to shut down guys individually. It's a team concept, everybody helping one another out. And not only do they do a good job with the team defense individually, they have some solid defenders as well. Able to stretch the floor with his shooting, Paul George takes great pride in knocking down those triples.
Pulls up. Levine, that one's good.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Outside Morant. Pass to George. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Levine for three. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 5 points.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Blocking foul called on Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. Driving in. Outside for Levine. Doncic up top. Pass to Grant. And stolen by Middleton.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
For 3.
George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. Out to the wing. Grant outside. There's Ball with a 3. Kept alive. Pass to Doncic. Levine draws the double. The 3 is up. And it's Grant with a 3.
I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Paul George.
And the jam by George.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now here's Morant. From behind the arc. George's shot is off. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off.
Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Paul George.
Buries it from 3.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Coming out of the court, get up and get loud for the local. Substitution for the
Chicago trailing here. Outside Barrett. Outside Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Simons.
2 minutes.
And that comes off the assist by Green.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Outside Morant. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
3-pointer is up. Middleton gets the 3 ball to go. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
5 on the clock. And here's Bryant outside. Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you have to be really on your toes when you're defending Paul George. He's excellent when it comes to using the pump fake to draw fouls.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
George hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Simons. Oh, got a piece of it. Portis with the steal. Driving to the basket. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Gordon. Here's Wall. From deep. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
They've shown so much energy right from start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Los Angeles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Ball. Ball no good. And Chicago has possession. They trail by 9. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Doncic. That one's wide left.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Now Wall. Gordon down low. Shoots from 12. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Ball with it. Checked by Wall. Grant.
Jeremy Grant.
Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Wall. From deep three-point range. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep, here's Doncic. Bulls keep it alive. That shot off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Porter. The kick out to Wall. Over Doncic. Here's Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
You know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
From deep, here's Doncic. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
At the arc, Doncic can seem unstoppable. You've got to guard him closely out there. You can't give him any space or he'll hurt you.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
2 minutes.
And here's Morant outside.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Back to Ball. A minute 42 left to play in the first half of basketball.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The drive by Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
T-shirt time!
Both teams will make substitutions. .127 left in the first half. Here's Levine. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And it's Moran off the drive. And he gets that one. And now an 11-point Laker lead. And so here is Chicago. Powell with a steal. 3-on-3. Here's Middleton. And again, it's the Lakers.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Here's Levine. It's good from about 19 feet. Levine's got 9.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And it's Middleton finishing it off.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Pass to Allen. Back to Simons. Shoots over Morant. Here's Allen. Outside Jones. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that Levine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice shot by Turner. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Outside Morant. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, take a look at the hops of Grant. I mean, really getting up and sending a message with that alley-oop.
Pass to Middleton. The long-distance three is buried. Middleton's got 10.
That assertive mentality, I mean, just rising up from deep and draining it.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Here's Doncic. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Doncic has got his second basket.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Here's Turner. Kicks it to George. And here's Morant outside. The three is up. That shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
His first personal foul.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Morant with it. 14 points for him. Middleton outside. Pass to George. Fires from the line. Jump shot is good. George has got 15.
George does not need a lot of space to get his shot off, and he's become quite proficient in the mid-range.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Turner.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to Middleton. Knocks down the long J. He's got 13.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
George outside. Picked by Gobert. The three. It's stolen by Green. Here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Pass to Levine. Oh, George with a steal. Now Gobert. Shot left block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Nice bit of trickery there from Chris Middleton. He knows exactly how to effectively use that shot fake.
For the Lakers.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Lets it fly from 18. White can't hit. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Barrett. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For three, George is rebounded by Barrett.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Bryant. Oh, stolen by Morant. And Morant gets double-teamed. Middleton outside. Down low. Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
There's Simons with a three. The Lakers with a rebound. And stolen by Barrett. On the take. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Middleton. Inside. Here's Morant. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Morant's got 16 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Chicago ball. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Ball left side. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo-hoo-hoo, that's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Levine with the drive. And Levine throws it down.
That's one of Levine's pet moves. Has the speed to get there and the hops to finish.
And here's Wall. Pass to Portis. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Up top, Wall. Shoots over Ball. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break.
Get up and get loud for the Locables.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him and he's going to get the ball to him.
Now Powell. Pass to Turner. The shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. Right side Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Turner with it. Powell outside. Pass to Wall. 5 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Barrett. Allen with it. Pass to Doncic.
Earning the trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
Garrett Allen.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
Assist goes to
Westbrook. That's good.
John Wall.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outside Wall. Goes back up. Pass to Howard. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Doncic on the wing. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Home for the Lakers. Fans so loud and section get free t-shirts. Let's see who's loudest.
Lakers with some changes. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Middleton.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
You gotta love the fact there's no quitting. I mean, they know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Barrett. And now we've got an intentional foul.
John Morant. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Doncic.
Los Angeles foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Allen a screen. Outside Barrett. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The try by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Graham. Over to the left wing. Ball no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's ball. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, you can't let ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
Pass to Morant. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Morant's got 21.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Launches it. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. There's ball with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
On the ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hand.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Middleton. Knocks it down from distance.
3.
And the Lakers lead by 9.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's Simons penetrating. No good on the shot. From deep, Morant. Here's Middleton. Good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the